Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for an AFC matchup as the Kansas City Chiefs go on the road to the home of AEW to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars in your 2025 NFL Week 5 Monday Night Football game. Highlight commentary. After 3 straight drives result in punts, Kansas City would take the field with a little bit of trickery and around reverse to Xavier Worthy. He'd pick up a first down and take it across the 35. Couple of plays later, that angry tiptoeing light-skinned Pacheco would pick up a first down to go inside Jacksonville territory. He ain't Tyreek Hill, but for Patrick Mahomes, he's the closest thing to him. Fuck it, Thornton down there somewhere floats up a duck, but it's caught at the 6-yard line, putting the Chiefs in striking distance, and then Missouri's butt buddies would connect for a touchdown. Travis Kelce would score his 79th touchdown of his career to put KC out in front. Juju out here looking like Zaza Pachulia on the 2015 Golden State Warriors. Some might say he laid the wood. If the ref threw the flag, this play would have been canceled, but I can tell you what's on everybody's wish list.
Oh my God!
It's free real estate.
Now facing the deficit at home,
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Trevor Lawrence on his 26th birthday looking to pull off the upset despite having the better record. Already Jacksonville's inside KC territory. 1st and 10 going down the field. Got Brian Thomas, huge first down. The Jags are inside the 10. To the second quarter we go. 4th and goal for Jacksonville. Butterfingers! The football is slapped out of Trevor Lawrence's hand just as he was getting ready to break the plane. Kansas City denies them on the goal line. Mans thought he could be Drew Brees, but the football tornadoed right out of his hands. You thought because you was the birthday boy they was gonna let you score? Get that weak shit out of here, pussy. Goal line stand for the Chiefs. Very next play, Jacksonville looking to get a safety, but Kareem Hunt would kick his way through the defense, pick up a huge gain to take it across the 30-yard line. Just when you thought Mans was about to transmogrify into Derrick Henry, he unlocked the dreadlock powers, but not to the full extent. 2 plays later, now at the 41-yard line, Mahomes looking towards his left. He finds Hollywood Brown. He's going to pick up a first down. They're now inside Jacksonville territory inside 3 plays. Kansas City starting to build momentum. Mahomes doing spin moves for absolutely no reason. Mans looked like he was fixing a boot and didn't even run out the pocket. Rolling towards his right, he'd find Thornton down the field. KC's at the 10-yard line. Now in the period colored zone, the Frog is gonna show his mobility. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Touchdown, Kansas City. And it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
14-0 lead for KC. The birthday boy absolutely flustered. For whatever reason, his controller keeps getting jammed, forcing him to have to step up in the pocket and get mobile. 3 plays prior, it failed. On this play, it succeed as he'd carry it inside KC territory. Sunshine is getting loose. 2 plays later, Sunshine would find the reigning Heisman Simp of the Year. Travis Hunter's gonna move the chains. The Jags on the move, play action to... He's not giving the ball to Tootin, but Patrick might have sharded on himself.
I got this! I got this!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
These nincompoops playing hot potato with the football. This should have been a clear interception, but their hands are just for decoration. Tim Patrick tipped it to McDuffie. Then he lobbed it to Bolton, and Tranquil knocked it out of Bolton's hands to where nobody got it. Do y'all want the football or not? These motherfuckers is out here playing volleyball.
But what if the village is retarded?
What happened to their hands?
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Releasing UV rays upon the defense. That must be the reason why they couldn't catch the interception. He's going to use his legs, pick up a first down to go inside the 15, and then on 1st and goal 2 minutes later, looking towards his left to the end zone, touchdown, Peter Parker, Washington, and the Jags are on the board. Underdog just leveled up, and they're giving all new customers a gimme pick. All he needs is 1 yard, and it's a lock. And keep in mind, for all new customers signing up with my promo code Adonis, play $5 and get $100 in bonus funds. 100. And just between me and you, Underdog every single week is running a brand new promotion where they're going to offer new customers a gimme pick. So make sure you guys scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in my description and download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis, Adonis. And remember, new customers play $5 and get $100 in bonus funds. To the second half we go. Kansas City on 3rd and 2 would do nothing with the football. Jacksonville building momentum's gonna go back the other way. Opening possession for them in the second half. Here comes Sunshine, extending the play, going down the field. He's got the Heisman sim. Travis Hunter with a 44-yard catch. The two-way dynamo making plays on and off the field. He goes to the club to drop off his wife and back to the field to put in work.
Better to be a living cuck than a dead hero. Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Birthday boy been mobile all day. He's gonna dial up voicemail, call his own number, get into the end zone, tie this game at 14 apiece. We got ourselves a game midway through the third quarter. Mahomes rolling right, throwing the football back left to the man who can execute 36 roaches in one sitting. He finds Isaiah Pacheco, the heavy stomper, brings it inside Jacksonville territory. Then a couple plays later, he'd move the chains again down to the 26. KC can't miss on this drive. 3rd and 2, Hollywood Brown sets them up at the 3. Think fast, 2nd and goal. Juju's open. Give me that. Not anymore. Pass picked off by Devin Lloyd. Give me your ankles, Mahomes. Down the sideline. Beats Kareem Hunt. Convoy of bodies out in front. Look at that fat man holding off Hollywood Brown. Thornton's the only man who can make a play. He's too busy going for the football to make the tackle. 99 yards to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick 6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Chiefs have given up 21 unanswered in this bitch. What a play by Jacksonville, and they take the lead at home.
Where did he come from, man? I threw the football. He wasn't supposed to be here, but he was standing there.
Into the fourth quarter we go. Kansas City trailing for the very first time today. 3rd and 24. Patrick Mahomes trying to use his legs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. It's not gonna work, stupid. Get that frog off the field. Jacksonville with all the momentum. How about a birthday?
Gifts.
He threw it straight to McDuffie, although the ref should have thrown a flag for illegal contact, but apparently the Chiefs are able to activate the devil magic to get away with it, and Kansas City would immediately take advantage. Travis Kelce would go down to the 5, and then Mahomes would hand it off to Kareem Hunt, and the NFL's greatest kicker is going to kick his way into the end zone to make this a tie game. Ensuing kickoff, the ball would be fielded by LaQuint Allen from the 3-yard line. He'd find a seam, pick up a huge return for 38 yards across the 40-yard line. Couple plays later, the Jags is already inside KC territory. They would inch closer into field goal range. And then, from 52 yards out, Cam's not so little with his leg, boots it through the uprights, and it's good. Jacksonville leads by 4. KC has a chance to respond midway through the fourth quarter. Patrick Mahomes gonna unleash the legs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. First down to the 34-yard line. Very next play, got all kinds of time. No pass rush whatsoever. Over the middle, he's able to find Juju, Doo-Doo, Boo-Boo, Smith-Schuster to pick up 9. Under 5 minutes left to play. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. The frog stays on his feet, endures the sack. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. First down.
They almost had me there, but now I picked up the first way. What am I doing up here? I'm supposed to be down there on the field. I gotta get away from up here.
3 minutes left to play. Kansas City at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 4. Mahomes finds his man, Travis Kelce. First down across the 30. Right after the 2-minute warning, Kansas City not only inching closer to the end zone, they're also burning clock. Patrick Mahomes down the field finds Hollywood Brown. First down inside the 5-yard line. The Kansas City Bloods are in the swoop zone. Hand off to Kareem Hunt. Indoors to contact. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. They take the lead. With it being a touchdown drive, a field goal won't help the birthday boy. Sunshine Trevor Lawrence rolling towards his left. Can't escape the pass rush. Karlaftis and Chenault takes down Lawrence on the sack. 3rd down. A minute left to play. The Jags are going to need a big play down the field. Look for Brian Thomas. Beats the coverage. First down inside the 25. What a pass. Forget breadbasket. This was a teabag. Ball went right over Watson's head. Spectacular pass. The Chiefs defense doing a whole lot of bending. Trevor Lawrence looking left. He's got De'Ami Brown at the 11-yard line. 3 plays later, 3rd and 13. The Jags out of timeouts. Trevor going for it all. Passes broken up in the end zone and intercepted. But there's laundry on the field. Foul, foul. Pass interference on the defense. Mans was getting assaulted in the end zone. Automatic first down. Watch out for that banana.
Bruce!
Trevor Lawrence fell down, back on his feet. They can't get him on the ground. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They take the lead with 23 seconds left to play. The birthday boy got his pinky toes stepped on. He can no longer sell photos of his feet on feetfinder.com. Stood up after slipping again. Was able to evade 2 Kansas City Chiefs and dove into the end zone to give the Jacksonville Jaguars the lead over the reigning AFC champions. But let me run it back. Look at 95. Chris Jones standing there on the 1-yard line. Man's made 0 effort, and you're supposed to be a future Hall of Famer? What part of the game is this, you pet? Mr. Sunshine for the score. Mr. Sunshine takes the lead. Kansas City feeling sick. Birthday boy said, Chiefs, you can suck on my dick. Jags in front. Last chance for Kansas City. 3 seconds left to play. They're going to need a miraculous touchdown. No pass rush whatsoever. Mahomes launches it from the 20-yard line. Bombs over Jacksonville, but it's diffused on arrival. Incomplete. Jacksonville gets the upset victory and advances to 4-1. Kansas City loses their 3rd game of the season, and it's the 3rd time they've lost a 1-score game after winning an NFL record 17 straight, as the Jags would tell them to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train.
You lose.
Failure.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. It's over. You lose.
Wait a minute, you could have saw this video early and ad-free. All you have to do is become a member on my Patreon. So either click the link in my description or head over to patreon.com/ChiseledAdonis. Not only you'd be helping out the channel, you'd also get all of my content early and ad-free before the internet even sees it. Any little thing helps, I appreciate you. If not, hit the subscribe button or follow button. Anything you can do to help out the channel. I'll see you on the inside. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.